In this world are people known as mutants, who are born with various mutant powers, both physical and mental. However, non-powered people are afraid of them, so they try to create a new law, forcing every mutant to register so they can keep a record of them all. Now, a small group of evil mutants, led by the mutant Magneto, who can use magnetic powers, create a machine capable of turning people into mutants, and so they plan to use it to turn a bunch of world leaders into mutants, potentially making them rethink the new law. However, a group of good mutants, led by the psychic Charles Xavier, finds out about his plan, and that unbeknownst to Magneto, the machine actually kills the people after a short while, only giving it an appearance of being successful. So after a struggle on top of the Statue of Liberty, they manage to stop the machine and Magneto. The end. X2. In the aftermath of XMen I, Magneto goes to jail, and because his plan was stopped by other mutants, the idea of registering mutants is tabled for another day. However, the movie begins with Kurt Wagner, aka Nightcrawler, using his mutant powers to assassinate the President of the United States, but he is stopped before he can do it. Turns out Magneto helped Xavier build Cerebro, a machine that temporarily amplifies his powers, and using a drug made from the brain fluids of another telepath, a man called William Stryker is able to make people do whatever he wants. So he made Nightcrawler try to kill the president to reignite the mutant registration debate. Using it on Magneto, he found out about Cerebro and used Magneto to catch Xavier, using the drug and a duplicate Cerebro to make Xavier kill every mutant in the world. However, after taking Xavier, Magneto is saved from jail and teams up with the good guys to fight their way into Stryker's base in Canada. While the good guys are fighting, Magneto makes his way to Xavier, who is still under the influence of the drug, convincing him to kill all non-mutants instead. However, the good guys manage to stop Xavier and escape the base, leaving behind Jean Grey to die in a flood. The end.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
XMen III. Okay, so it turns out Jean is alive because she has a split personality known as Phoenix, which is the most powerful mutant in the world. Her boyfriend finds her by the lake, but she accidentally kills him because she can't control him. However, non-mutants have now discovered a cure that suppresses mutations. Magneto uses this and the location of the source of the cure to raise an army of mutants to destroy it. As both Magneto and Xavier finds out Phoenix is back, they both meet up at Jean's house, where Xavier tries to tell her to chill and come with him. Phoenix understandably explodes him. Then she goes with Magneto for no reason. Really, it's true. Finally, they have a last stand at the source of the cure, where army guys fight Magneto's army for a while, but then the good guys arrive and fight Magneto's army as well. After a while, though, the Phoenix gets sick of it all and just starts killing everyone. But Wolverine stabs her and kills her, and they have a short funeral. The end. Also, the mutant cure was just temporary, and Xavier didn't actually die. And then Wolverine had an adventure in Japan. And non-mutants invent mutant hunting robots. But that's a story for another time. The end.